Isso que ela vai fazer agora, né?
Ocean will put her to sleep for a few hours. But we gotta get her attention. Use the horn up there. Come on, she'll be here soon.
So, we held up our end of the bargain?
You did okay. What do y'all do?
Right now, we're trying to take down evil god monsters and their blighted dragons.
What? That can't be right. Dragons don't get blighted. They're smart enough to avoid that crap.
However it's happening, the gods are using the blight to force dragons to attack people.
That's messed up. Somebody needs to stop them. There you go. A toss curry.
Where are we headed?
That old Grey Warden fort. Anton might be there. I want to see what they're doing. If it's anything the Lords of Fortune need to worry about.
So she responds to the horn?
This time.
So not the first time you've done this?
Took a while to get her used to it.
It sounds like you got her trained.
You train a dog. You reach an understanding with a dragon.
Ah, e agora?
Vinsomers are clumsy on land, better in the water. They cut the surface like a knife.
They swim?
They dive down after prey like a giant bird. Sometimes they stun schools of fish with their lightning. Gulp them all down in a single bite.
Ah, não tem nada aqui, não. Ele deu uma arma. Olha também azul, tu tá com branco, como assim? De água, hein? Tem uma diferença de água, hein?
Oh, wow! That dragon got very, very close.
Letting us know she sees us. Might also be her way of saying thanks for the food.
Someone put a lot of work into these fortifications. Why'd they leave?
This used to be a big Grey Warden outpost. They left after the Darkspawn.
Careta, eu quero picareta, gente.
Well, there's definitely Anton here.
Let's check inside the fort. I want to see what they're doing. Shit. More Anton. You're not even supposed to be here. They're not Come on, let's keep looking.
Deu bom pra você não, querido.
So the Untarmed took over the outpost after the Grey Wardens abandoned it.
Yeah. Ravane and the Canary were at peace forever. Then the Antom broke away from the Qun and invaded. The Canary builders are part of a different caste. They didn't break away. So the Antom take over old forts like this instead of building their own.
Botei uma armadura pesada, né? Que vale a pena uma armadura pesada, né? Tem mais defesa. Mas vai ter menos dano de viabilidade. Não tá pegando. Ah, não, apanha. Não, apanha morro, quase. Mas quase não apanha.
Grapples, nets. The Antom are going after the Vincemer.
Shouldn't the dragon be okay against the Antom?
Not after I drugged her. Come on. They've been watching. They knew I drug her to make her sleep. Assholes!
Looks like we're doing this.
Vou de necrose, maluco.
Come on!
Vai, vagabundo.
Good work, everyone.
Eu vou subir ali. Lá de cima. Não vai dar pra subir aqui. Lá de cima eu tenho que subir ali.
They haven't seen us yet. We can run.
Hey!
Ah, porra, tem um maluco aí.
I brought her down. She's mine by right.
Makara.
Mara Namra Benari Bala! Atash Martarost! Asit Tarala! Kunto!
Yunasi Beshidan.
Caralho, eu gosto do fogo.
Tarala!
Come on.
ela gospe fogo, nem sabia.
Trouble coming.
Enemies in range.
Finish them now. Good work, everyone.
So, you breathe fire.
Yeah.
Amazing. Can all Kunari breathe fire?
Well, I can't.
Why not?
We can
Não.
talk later. Let me know when you're ready. I'll burn the chains off the dragon.
Is she gonna be grateful we freed her? Do you think she'd give us a ride?
No, she's gonna be pissed.
Oh, well that's too bad.
Yeah, I know.
As one dragon flew off,
Mas eu vou
now
agora.
safe to finish its nap,
Sem ser
uninterrupted. Another
Outro
was
estava
about to
prestes a
wake up.
despertar.
The surviving Antam poachers
Sobreviveu.
carried
Vou
news
antes
of a
que
fire-breathing
eu fogo até seu
Kunari
líder.
back to their leader. TAASH and the team would soon find themselves being
Dragão
hunted
Rei.
by the Dragon King.
Eu vou ter que fazer tipo a missão deles também, talvez, será? Não sei se vai incluir dentro da missão.
Wonderfully done, Tash.
Principal.
While you played with the big scary dragon, we looted the shiny stuff from her cave. So, Rook, Varric's talked about you. I see he wasn't making shit up this time. They call me Isabella, among other things.
What did you find in the cave?
A lot of dragon shit, gold, some fancy trinkets, and this.
That looks like Kunari art, but I've never seen anything that old.
You have a good eye. It is refreshing to see that some younger Kunari can still appreciate the culture that brought them across the sea.
Rook, this is Shathan. She's our expert on Kunari artifacts.
This piece predates the Steel Age by centuries. It comes from an earlier attempt at settlement. One that left no survivors. You used your fire.
What? No.
Were you seen by the Antam? You promised you would be careful, Evatash. You need to be away for a while. It is good you are joining Rook's team.
I'm what?
We're looking for a good dragon hunter. That would be you.
Yeah.
Our contact here said you'd agree to join us.
Didn't Shathan... I thought you and your mother had agreed on this.
Nope.
Whoops. Well, you'll work it out. You always do. For gold and glory, Tash. You're welcome back whenever. Rook, pleasure doing business with you.
Mother, what did you do?
I thought you would enjoy the chance to work with Rook's team. Do you not wish to stop these blighted dragons?
Of course I do. I might have decided to join on my own. Maybe after you talked to me.
I talked to you about not using your fire in front of the Antam. I will prepare potions for you to take. Would you prefer ginger or lavender?
The ginger.
Hassam Vinek. Rook, you will keep her safe.
Ela é muito mais forte que eu. E ela tem que me manter seguro.
Well, it must be nice to have your mother so involved in your life. Anyway, welcome to the team. Might not be what you wanted, but we could really use the help.
I'll get my stuff. Hey. It is.
Sorry?
Joining your team. It is what I wanted.
Glad to hear it.
Só queria encontraria a mãe. Só queria unir, mas eu queria só encontraria a mãe. Farol. Agora temos o caçador de dragões. Temos o do imaterial. E o mundo agora?
The Antom hate magic. They always talk about how much better Kunari are than everyone else. Now they worship elven gods for power? Hypocrites. But it explains why they pushed so hard into Ravane.
With this, Demeter's Crossing and the Blighted Dragons, and everything else we're all dealing with, feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars.
Didn't take the gods long to attract support from all the worst people in TAASH.
They're offering power to anyone who wants it. The Venatori and Antom won't question what it will cost.
So how do we fight back then?
We don't have an army, but we do have allies. Like the Veil Jumpers.
After Demeter's Crossing, it's personal for them.
The Crows, particularly after we helped save their city.
Thea and Viago know what is owed. They will make good on that debt.
Also, Lady Morrigan requested a meeting at the Cobbled Swan in Minrathous.
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
Probably. Morrigan doesn't visit crowded taverns for fun.
I also heard from Grey Wardens out in the Hossberg wetlands. Antoine and Evka. Something strange is happening with the Blight there.
Cara, é
And
moleque,
it
né?
involves the gods.
The First Warden hasn't been thrilled with how I'm carrying out my duties.
So are you a new one, huh?
If we go to the wetlands, I'm hoping the First Warden's safely over in Weishaupt.
Couldn't say. Still, you can't get in any more trouble with the Order than you already are.
Yeah. Gillenane has laid low since we hurt her dragon, but the Blight spreads rot wherever the gods go.
And no one's better at tracking Blight than Wardens.
Morrigan and those Wardens feel like our best leads on finding the gods.
Are they really gods? Or just ancient mages? It's not clear.
They're gods. Or the closest damn thing to them.
Nev, you're back.
Yeah, I am.
Good to have you back. This is Professor Emmerich Volkarin, our Fade expert, and TAASH, our dragon hunter. They joined while you were away.
Hey.
Charmed.
Right. Not everyone has met.
So you're a dragon hunter? Minrathous could have used you.
What's going on?
Back home, what isn't? Look, you made an impossible call without enough information. I get it. It's the corner the gods put us in. It just might take time to shake off.
You are back though, right?
Yeah, Belle. I'm back.
Good to have you back. Whatever the circumstances. Everyone needs to be part of this. That's the only way we'll win.
After what happened to Minrathous, I've got even more reason to go after the gods. If anyone's got a shot at this, it's the people here. I'm still on the job. Count on it.
Great. Let's follow up on some leads.
I'll let Lady Morrigan know we're ready to meet.
I'll send word to Antoine and Evka. They're holed up in a town called Lavendale.
Everyone else should rest up. Be ready to move when I call.
Never easy, is it, kid?
What do you mean?
Making the big choices, then living with the consequences.
Feels like stopping two gods isn't the kind of thing that should get handed to a fresh leader. Though, someone needs to be in charge, right? Everyone's looking to me for answers. I have to be ready to give them, even when I'm not certain.
And that's why I recruited you, Rook. I knew you could fill my shoes. Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend, and dealing with whatever the Wardens found. All this chatting has taken it out of me. Think I'll rest for a bit. Good work, Rook. You'll find your way through this. I know it.
I know it. Taxa, Magnário e caçador de dragões atraiu um dragão para fora do covil com a vida, para que o restante, soberania e fortuna pudesse roubar o tesouro dele. Quando os caçadores ilegais tentaram levar o dragão, o preciso e sonolento Taxa protegeu o animal e revelou a habilidade que tem de soprar fogo. Como Taxa se uniu à equipe, o Anten que sobreviveram voltaram ao líder deles, o rei dragão, deram notícias para Magnário, espadura de fogo. Fala, Fernando, beleza? Pessoa da equipe insensibilizada. Beleza, não gostava muito dela não. Nem gostava muito dela. Eu vou mentir que eu não gostava muito dela não. Algo de errado. Você escolheu elo? Eu não. Escolhi ele mesmo.
Seek its roots.
Em nome de defesa. Melhorou, hein? Aí eu acho um pouco besteira isso aí, mas tudo bem, né? Cada um tem a sua escolha, mas nada a ver, eu acho. Eu não acredito muito nesse negócio de gênero aí, eu acho meio bosta. Cada um na sua, né? Encantar. Se encantar. Ah, resistência a fogo, resistência necrótico. Nível C, mas eu não tô nível 6, é nível 6? E qual que é o meu nível desse negócio? Não sei, gente. Nível 8. Nível da loja. Ah, dá pra melhorar o nível da loja. O nível da loja então tem que estar mais alto para poder. Nível 3. Não tem nível 3 ainda. Eu nem sei o que ele tá jogando, na verdade. Eu tô continuando os jogos que eu parei aqui, porque eu parei os jogos. O que ele tá jogando? O Stalker? Os foda do Stalker, que eu vou... Se eu abrir ele, eu vou ter que ficar uns 15 minutos só esperando ele fazer o trailer. Ele é muito grande. Eu tô acabado hoje, nossa. A 11 horas eu tô morrendo de sono, né? Trocar de jogo.